gust of wind followed you. The diner booth felt too small. You asked for a plain latte, extra foam and no sugar added. My thumb hovered over the screen. That was the first secret crush. 14 times the blue bubble died. Drafts it in a digital cage. A simple hello is too hard. Every bad joke gets a laugh. Loud sounds fill the empty room. Desperate for a momentary eye contact, the one-sided habit grows deep roots. I never stopped waiting. Black warmth cools in my hand. Your name stays unread on top. This tender ache has a home. Corners stretch past the kitchen wall. The cinder bar remains completely empty. The blue light burns my eyes. Deleted words leave a quiet stain. Rain hits the window pane hard. Everything unsaid keeps me awake tonight. Every soft note is for you. I never stopped waiting. The counter holds two different cups. One is always bitter and cold. My honest lines remain a secret. Street lamps flicker on the wet pavement. I keep our old patterns alive. I never stopped waiting. Morning air enters the narrow hall. This unrequited mess belongs to me. Your laugh plays on a loop. Quiet weight pulls at my sleeves. The cursor blinks, then goes dark. Silent drafts gone for good. Maybe tomorrow feels more brave. The gentle quiet settles back. I still know your order. I'll just drink mine alone. Bass shakes the speakers by the pool. The foam cooler sits on the edge. Cheap beer tastes like salt and metal. Your eyes find mine across the yard. I snap my head toward the water. Sand stays stuck between my bare toes. The summer heat feels heavy on us. My chest tightens like a drum. A sudden burn stings my shoulders. Hands start shaking against the plastic. Your face stays in my mind. The air goes thick and quiet. Don't look away, we could hide in the green. The forest grows around the party. A peaceful light hits the fence. This feeling is so natural now. Your corner moves toward the gate. Music thumps through the glass door. The ice melts into the grass. Sunburn turns my skin bright red. You haven't moved from that spot. Wet clothes cling to my shaking frame. Someone yells from the diving board. The wild noise fills the empty air. My pulse races under my skin. Everything else starts to blur out. I catch my breath by the stairs. The deck feels hot and dry. Now world slows down for us. Don't look away, find a hidden path with me. The trees make a green wall. Life the summer noise behind us. The natural world is waiting outside. We found a place to breathe. Just take a step toward me. I jumped in at 3 a.m. The water covers my head. Still bass is just a hum. We leave the party behind. The forest takes us. Dun, 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 dun. 2 a.m. on the highway clock. The white lines stretch for miles. One hand grips the steering wheel. Empty gas stations blink and pass. The engine hums a low drone. No map is on the seat. Trees blur into a dark wall. Static fills the quiet air now. A sudden twist of the knob. Volume bar hits the maximum limit. Electric bass blocks every heavy thought. Bass drums kick against the door. 2 a.m. drive, the wine air sits at home. We had a romantic candle dinner. Your smile still burns the light. That push-pull felt so real. Yellow lights hit the dashboard. I read your message 3 times. My short reply took 10 minutes. We caught eyes across the bar. I looked away first on purpose. Tension stayed thick in the room. Your flirting was a quiet game. The bill sat between our hands. My jacket stayed on your chair. I left it there for later. A solid reason to come back. The radio screams a love song. Noise covers up your soft name. 2 a.m. drive, rain starts hitting the cold air. I remember the date tonight perfectly. Your wine was red and sweet. A slow dance in the kitchen. Tires splashed through the deep puddles. 2 a.m. drive, street lamps count every lonely mile. The candle wax dried on stone. I still see your bright smile. This romantic night felt way too short. Every road leads back to you. The radio goes to static. I slow down at the light. The jacket waits on your couch. I turn the car around now. Coming back for my heart. You slide the window pane open. Your sneakers hang from your thumb. Grass stains mark the white canvas. The screen doors stay shut tonight. Moonlight hits the wet garden hose. We drop down to the dirt. Small stones crunch under our feet. My fingers brush your open palm. The air feels cold between us. Your hand stays flat and still. I wait for you to move. A car engine starts 3 houses down. The silence grows heavy and thick. You don't pull your arm away. Reach for your hand. White silk drags on the floor. We exchange our vows by the lake. The wedding ring catches the light. Now you hold me tight. The guest list watches us walk. Blue sedan has no map. Wind blows your hair across your face. Tires hum on the black asphalt. We pass the sign for the coast. Gasoline smells like our youth together. Dreams wait at the end of the road. Freedom tastes like a cold soda. The school roof feels hot and dry. Silver wings cut through the clouds. We sit with our knees touched. The bell rings for the next hour. Nobody knows we are up here. Your thumb circles my knuckles slow. I breathe out for the first time. Reach for your hand. Your white dress meets the aisle. The crowd stands up for us. A new love starts right here. We belong in this tired room. You finally say the right words. Reach for your hand. Our family waits near the door. Flower petals cover the wooden path. I promise to stay for life. The music plays a soft song. I will love you every day. You squeeze my fingers now. The porch light goes out. We drive into the dark. Everything feels solid and real. I am not letting go. My hand reaches for your palm. You keep your eyes on the trees. The hammock sways in the shade. A paperback sits on your chest. One finger brushes your warm skin. The air feels heavy and still. We haven't moved in an hour. Don't pull away. Bare feet on the cool tile. The warm steam curls up high. Rain taps against the airplane. That old record crackles and pops. Everything feels done and quiet now. Your fingers stay locked in tight. The wind moves the long grass. Just how stays dark and calm. No one says a single word. My thumb traces your smooth knuckles. The sky turns a dull gray. Leaving feels like a bad dream. Don't pull away. The hammock moves under the oak. A chill goes down my neck. Dust dances in the porch light. The story is over for us. We are drifting apart right here. The paperback falls to the ground. Your hand finally lets me go. The silence hits like a wall. Rain starts to leak through wood. I stand up and walk inside. The kitchen feels relaxed and cold. My goodbye stays in my throat. Don't pull away. The steam vanishes from the warmth, but needle jumps on the track. Your shoes wait by the mat. The end is finally in sight. Nothing stays the same for long. The record finally stops spinning. everything is over today. Monday morning walk, the library smells like old paper. I turn a page without reading. You look up from the table. My son has your quiet eyes. We grow older in this room. The screen glows in the dark. One tap removes the family beach. Your name disappears from my list. Thumb hovers over the final delete. The room feels heavier with every click. The favorite playlist goes to trash. Now the phone is just cold glass. My hands shake on the steering wheel. You were just a baby yesterday. The car seat sits empty in back. You carry your bags inside alone. A daughter needs room to find herself. I watch you through the windshield. The glass fogs up with my breath. I hide behind a tall shelf. Your head is buried in a book. This first love makes you look different. I stay quiet so you won't see. Watching you grow feels like a secret. The light hits your hair like gold. Protecting you means staying far away. We both reach for the heavy door. Our hands brush for one quick second. The metal handle feels like ice. You look up and nearly smile. I look down at my worn shoes. Neither of us says a single word. The small crush makes you blush. Monday morning walk, the library smells like old paper. I turn a page without reading. You look up from the table. My son has your quiet eyes. We grow older in this room. I take the long way home, walking past your new front gate. The yellow porch light stays. My heart stays right behind you. Just a dad in the corners. Yeah. Cardboard flaps fold into place. Brown tape screams against the floor. The closet light shows bare walls. Dust settles where the bed sat. You hand me the heavy keys. One photo stays on the counter. This room feels twice as big. The hallway smells like citrus wood. You stand by the open door. That blue dress catches the draft. A wedding invite sits in trash. Moving trucks wait on the curb. Our voices bounce off the ceiling. The lock clicks for the last time. Empty room tonight. The walls keep every secret now. Bare floors tell a different story. I hold your coat too tight. Everything changes after this cold wind. You look like a white ghost. The GPS says 7 hours. A quiet morning starts at dawn. My car engine hums a low tune. The dashboard dashboard light turns street light green. Here departure gate feels worlds away. Rain streaks the driver's side window. Gas fumes mix with damp air. Graduation photos hide in a box. You wear a different smile today. The seatbelt clicks across my chest. Mirror shows the house growing small. Your new person waves from the porch. I grip the wheel until white. The highway lines stretch out thin. Empty room tonight. The hallway light stays dark forever. Packing boxes line the narrow path. Our love fits in one bag. The aisle leading out feels long. Your vows were for someone else. I hug you for 10 seconds. The fabric feels like rough wool. Your perfume smells like salt spray. I blink and the scene shifts. One life stays in this driveway. The next turn leads to nowhere. Don't look back at the glass. 7 hours to go south. The radio plays static noise. Tires hum on the blacktop. Fade into the morning mist. Early morning sun hits the duvet. You are breathing soft and slow. Everything changed while we were sleeping. The air feels heavy and strange. Your left hand sits near mine. One move might break the floor. Those corners look like jagged glass. My lungs won't take a breath. The unrequited truth burns my throat. Static noise fills up the room. The secret crush tastes like salt. Seconds tick on the bedside clock. Coffee beans wait in the kitchen. This one-sided story finally ends here. Cold pillow fury. The rage is boiling over now. 14 deleted text on my light. You never noticed my shaking hands. I memorized your black warmth order. This anger feels like a physical weight. That joke wasn't even funny. Laughter shouldn't sound this desperate. The blood is rushing to my face. My skin feels way too hot. Fury climbs up the white walls. Cold pillow fury. The room is getting too small, but madness keeps me from moving. Your name stays on my tongue. We never stood a real chance. That heated feeling won't go away. Cold pillow fury. The light hurts my tired eyes. Everything feels sharp and wrong now. Don't wake up and look back. The boiling point is right here. Being mad is all I have left. The sun keeps getting brighter. Shoes wait by the front door. Quiet steps lead to the hall. Nobody says a single word. Just leave the keys right there. Pool water hits my jeans. Sand stays stuck between my toes. The baby bass vibrates every window pane. One cheap heat stays ice cold. My sunburn stings beneath the lights. Everybody watches the water splash high. The lobby clock ticks once more. Your eyes fix on my watch. Gold rings catch the overhead light. Nobody speaks in the soft hallway. My boots leave salt on the rug. Ice melts in a crystal glass. Success looks better than you imagined. You keep checking your phone screen. The group chat finally went silent. White silk shirts fit me perfectly. I walk past the old table. Nobody looks me in the eye. The air gets heavy and thick. That sour look suits your face. The soft song fills the air. I hear a soft humming now. A quiet sound leads the way. My vocal range reaches the roof. We find a more quiet rhythm. Every word sounds truly honest. This beat feels like a summer wind. The party moves to the grass. Wet footprints mark the stone path. Beach music plays through the house. You stand near the back door. The speakers shake the floorboards. Everyone hears the truth tonight. My corner stretches across the yard. Pool water hits my jeans. Sand stays stuck between my toes. The bass vibrates every window pane. One cheap heat stays ice cold. My sunburn stings beneath the lights. Everybody watches the water splash high. I walk home in wet clothes. The street lights look brighter. You never thought I'd win. The water finally stops rippling. White flakes settle on the brick wall. I read your message for the third time. The cursor blinks while I wait to type. I keep the reply short and simple. We make eye contact across the wooden bar. The room feels quiet despite the loud music. My fingers brush against your cold sleeve. This push-pull game keeps us both standing. I reach for your hand in the dim light. You might pull away or hold on tight. The tension grows between our palms tonight. Everything feels different than it did before. A peaceful calm settles over the crowded room. Will you stay? Snow falls against the dark window pane. The world outside looks soft and new. I hope you don't let my hand go. Magical lights reflect in your drink. The ice melts while we just watch. I leave my jacket on the high stool, flirting with the idea of being us. The silent street waits for our footsteps. Old habits fall away like the autumn leaves. I don't recognize the person I was. Your thumb moves against my knuckles now. The sidewalk is covered in a fresh layer. We walk slow to keep the is warm. I stop wondering what comes next for us. A new self breathes in the winter air. The old version of me stayed inside. This joyful change happens in a single step. Will you stay? Snow falls against the dark window pane. Every breath we take looks like smoke. Your boots make patterns in the white dust. Nothing else matters but this quiet walk. The clock on the corner has stopped moving. Snow falls against the dark window pane. Soft corners follow us to the door. Peaceful rest waits for the city tonight. Don't let go of me just yet. The morning is a long way off. White winter covers all our tracks. Keep my hand inside your pocket. My shoes press into the gravel. The window screen slides up slow. Two hands grip the white ledge. Dark grass hides my quiet exit. The street lamps look like ghosts, but cold air hits my chest. We climb into the front seat. My pulse kicks against my ribs. The engine hums a low secret. We pull away from the curb. This car feels like a cage. Your hands grip the wheel tight. Look at me, the highway signs go by fast. Empty roads stretch into the black. No one knows we are gone. Dreams die in that small town. Keep the high beams on tonight. The heater hums but stays frozen. Wind blows through the open cracks. We skip the morning bell today. The school roof feels so high. Planes cut through the gray smoke. Youth feels like a heavy weight. My eyes find yours across the concrete. I look away too fast now. The silence feels like a scream. Tension lives in the still air. The roof tiles feel rough under us. We watch the silver wings fly. Look at me, the wind chill bites our faces. Freedom tastes like cheap pine rain. We don't need a final map. Everything stays behind the fence now. Watch the clouds turn to ice. Look at me, your eyes reflect the pale light. The world stays quiet for once. Keep the gas tank almost full. We can run until we stop. Don't turn the car around yet. The radio plays only static now. Glass stays cold and foggy. We are far from the house. Everything feels different this time. Just keep the engine running. Dun, dun, The screen door creaks on the hinge. Dust settles on the brushes the soft chair. You said I would be back broke. Rain taps against the kitchen window pane. The record crackles on the slow player. Sunlight hits the polished leather of my boots. A half-read paperback rests on your lap. The air in the house stays calm. Your coffee steam curls toward the ceiling. Back in my chair, bare feet rest on cool ground. The water boils in the kettle. Every face looks up in silence. The homecoming feels strange but right. So yard grows green after May. Someone clears their throat nearby. I pull a thick stack out. The old room feels chill tonight. We reunite under the dim bulb. Back in my chair, a hammock sways under the oaks. None of you recognize the car. The familiar scent of cedar remains. Nobody said it would be easy. Back in my chair, nobody doubts what they see now. The record skips once, then plays. Steam rises from the blue warmth. Success looks good in this light. The kitchen grounds stay cool. We watch the corners grow long. The welcome home is finally quiet. Everyone sees the truth now. You ruined everything. The page hasn't turned in hours. Then ocean looks vast and gray. This library feels like a cage. We finally touched the brass knob. My skin still burns from you. The blue light hits the floor. Thumb shaking, button waiting. Your face vanishes with one tap. The screen goes black and cold. Every folder is finally empty now. Deleting us feels like a chore. The playlist is gone for good. My first love was a mistake. We were small and so stupid. That crush turned into a morning. I watch you through the shells. The spine of this book is torn. You don't even look my way. The air smells like old paper. You ruined everything. The front door is too heavy. A deep salt wind hits my face. This flowing tide won't ever stop. The long way home is narrow. I walk past your house twice. My feet ache on the gravel. The porch light flickers 3 times. Your bike leans against the wall. The windows are dark and locked. I should have taken the shortcut. The grass is wet against denim. Corners stretch across the empty driveway. Endless streets lead back to you. The wide road feels way too quiet. I wanted to be completely free. Moving on is a slow process. Every photo was a jagged lie. The bin is full of memories. My phone battery is finally dead. alive, an ocean is screaming your name. I feel so small and loud. We almost opened that door together. Now I walk home alone. The screen is finally clean. No more ghost in my pocket. The house is behind me now. So salt air feels cold. I am done with you. The last box closed, the cells on the wood floor. Walls look much wider now, breezy air moves through the hall. Our corners look like strangers. The open door feels too wide. My hands stay in my pockets, you stand by the old stove. I pretend to read the mail, the kitchen sink leaks one drop. The stomach sinks into the floor. Your new person waits outside. We watch the clock together. High above the moving trucks, the elevated train goes. Graduation caps are in the trash. My keys feel heavy today. You look down at your shoes. The romantic view stays the same. Nobody wants to say the word. One hug lasts a minute late. Your jacket smells like winter air. Everything changes after this breath. The GPS says 7 hours. Miles stretch out on the screen. Departure is a quiet sound. The hallway looks so long. We leave a whole life behind. The bathroom mirror has a smudge. A quiet morning starts today. My car waits at the curb. You wave from the concrete steps. The sun hits the brick wall. Traffic moves on the street. The last box closed. Dust settles on the wood floor. Walls look much wider now. Breezy air moves through the hall. Our corners look like strangers. The open door feels too wide. 7 hours to go. The highway starts right here. Don't look back this time. The radio plays a song, and last box is gone. Tired rays crawl across the duvet. They reach your closed eyes. Eventually, you let the heat sink. The kettle starts a slow hum. White steam rises in the kitchen. I stand in socks on linoleum. The floor feels like winter today. My thumb hovers over your name. The screen glow makes me blink. One message sits in the draft. It says nothing and everything too. I check the time for luck. The clock says it is late. Nobody expects a word until Monday. Kettle getting hot. This is a lazy afternoon. The sun makes everything slow. We had a relaxed long weekend. Gentle light the empty hall. Warm water pours into the warmth. The weekend stretches like a cat. No alarms ring in this house. Dust motes dance in the air. I look at the call button. My heart beats against my ribs. It feels too quiet to speak. The tea bag turns the water dark. A car drives past the window. The sound leaves a long trail. I put the phone face down. The wood grain has a scratch. I remember how it got there. You laughed until you dropped your keys. That was such an easy day. Kettle getting hot, the steam clears my head now. Everything feels soft and blurred tonight. We keep things at this pace. Rain might come by tomorrow morning. The cup burns against my palm. Maybe you are sleeping right now, so you forgot my middle name. The silence has a heavy weight. I breathe in the herbal scent. One click could change the room, but I stay perfectly still instead. The afternoon light begins to fade. I take a slow sip. The phone stays completely dark. Monday is a lifetime away. That heavy door swung open slow. A gust of wind followed you. The diner booth felt too small. You asked for a plain latte, extra foam and no sugar added. My thumb hovered over the screen. That was the first secret crush. 14 times the blue bubble died. Drafts it in a digital cage. A simple hello is too hard. Every bad joke gets a laugh. Loud sounds fill the empty room. Desperate for a momentary eye contact. The one-sided habit grows deep roots. I never stopped waiting. Black warmth cools in my hand. Your name stays unread on top. This tender ache has a home. Corners stretch past the kitchen wall. The cinder bar remains completely empty. The blue light burns my eyes. Deleted words leave a quiet stain. Rain hits the window pane hard. Everything unsaid keeps me awake tonight. Every soft note is for you. I never stopped waiting. The counter holds two different cups. One is always bitter and cold. My honest lines remain a secret. Street lamps flicker on the wet pavement. I keep our old patterns alive. I never stopped waiting. Morning air enters the narrow hall. This unrequited mess belongs cooler sits on the edge. Cheap beer tastes like salt and metal. Your eyes find mine across the yard. I snap my head toward the water. Sand stays stuck between my bare toes. The summer heat feels heavy on us. My chest tightens like a drum. A sudden burn stings my shoulders. Hands start shaking against the plastic. Your face stays in my mind. The air goes thick and quiet. Don't look away, we could hide in the green. The forest grows around the party. A peaceful light hits the fence. This feeling is so natural now. Your corner moves toward the gate. Music thumps through the glass door. The ice melts into the grass. Sunburn turns my skin bright red. You haven't moved from that spot. Wet clothes cling to my shaking frame. Someone yells from the diving board. The wild noise fills the empty air. My pulse races under my skin. Everything else starts to blur out. I catch my breath by the stairs. The deck feels hot and dry. Now world slows down for us. Don't look away, find a hidden path with me. The trees make a green wall. Life feels simple and real here. Everything is quiet past the porch. I wait for you to move. Don't look away, it is peaceful in the shade. Leave the summer noise behind us. The natural world is waiting outside. We found a place to breathe. Just take a step toward me. I jump in at 3 a.m. The water covers my head. Still bass is just a hum. We leave the party behind. The forest takes us. Dun, 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 dun. 2 a.m. on the highway clock. The white lines stretch for miles. One hand grips the steering wheel. Empty gas stations blink and pass. The engine hums a low drone. No map is on the seat. Trees blur into a dark wall. Static fills the quiet air now. A sudden twist of the knob. Volume bar hits the maximum limit. Electric bass blocks every heavy thought. Bass drums kick against the door. 2 a.m. drive, the wine air sits at home. We had a romantic candle dinner. Your smile still burns the light. That push-pull felt so real. Yellow lights hit the dashboard. I read your message 3 times. My short reply took 10 minutes. We caught eyes across the bar. I looked away first on purpose. Tension stayed thick in the room. Your flirting was a quiet game. The bill sat between our hands. My jacket stayed on your chair. I left it there for later. A solid reason to come back. The radio screams a love song. Noise covers up your soft name. 2 a.m. drive, rain starts hitting the cold air. I remember the date tonight perfectly. Your wine was was red and sweet, a slow dance in the kitchen. Tires splashed through the deep puddles. 2 a.m. dry street lamps count every lonely mile. The candle wax dried on stone, I still see your bright smile. This romantic night felt way too short. Every road leads back to you. The radio goes to static. I slow down at the light. The jacket waits on your couch. I turn the car around now, coming back for my heart. You slide the window pane open, your sneakers hang from your thumb. Grass stains mark the white canvas, the screen doors stay shut tonight. Moonlight hits the wet garden hose. We drop down to the dirt. Small stones crunch under our feet. My fingers brush your open palm. The air feels cold between us. Your hand stays flat and still. I wait for you to move. A car engine starts 3 houses down. The silence grows heavy and thick. You don't pull your arm away. Reach for your hand. White silk drags on the floor. We exchange our vows by the lake. The wedding ring catches the light. Now you hold me tight. The guest list watches us walk. The blue sedan has no map. Wind blows your hair across your face. Tires hum on the black asphalt. We pass the sign for the coast. Gasoline smells like our youth together. Dreams wait at the end of the road. Freedom tastes like a cold soda. The school roof feels hot and dry. Silver wings cut through the clouds. We sit with our knees touched. The bell rings for the next hour. Nobody knows we are up here. Your thumb circles my knuckles slow. I breathe out for the first time. Reach for your hand. Your white dress meets the aisle. The crowd stands up for us. A new love starts right here. We belong in this tired room. You finally say the right words. Reach for your hand. Our family waits near the door. Flower petals cover the wooden path. I promise to stay for life. The music plays a soft song. I will love you every day. You squeeze my fingers now. The porch light goes out. We drive into the dark. Everything feels solid and real. I am not letting go. My hand reaches for your palm. You keep your eyes on the trees. The hammock sways in the shade. A paperback sits on your chest. One finger brushes your warm skin. The air feels heavy and still. day, locked in tight. The wind moves the long grass. Just how stays dark and calm. No one says a single word. My thumb traces your smooth knuckles. The sky turns a dull gray. Leaving feels like a bad dream. Don't pull away, the hammock moves under the oak. A chill goes down my neck. Dust dances in the porch light. The story is over for us. We are drifting apart right here. The paperback falls to the ground. Your hand finally lets me go. The silence hits like a wall. Rain starts to leak through wood. I stand up and walk inside. The kitchen feels relaxed and cold. My goodbye stays in my throat. Don't pull away, the steam vanishes from the warmth, but needle jumps on the track. Your shoes wait by the mat. The end is finally in sight. Nothing stays the same for long. The record finally stops spinning, so tiles feel like thin ice. The house is empty tonight. Everything is over today. Monday morning walk, the library smells like old paper. I turn a page without reading. You look up from the table. My son has your quiet eyes. We grow older in this room. The screen glows in the dark. One tap removes the family beach. Your name disappears from my list. Thumb hovers over the final delete. The room feels heavier with every click. The favorite playlist goes to trash. Now the phone is just cold glass. My hands shake on the steering wheel. You were just a baby yesterday. The car seat sits empty in back. You carry your bags inside alone. A daughter needs room to find herself. I watch you through the windshield. The glass fogs up with my breath. I hide behind a tall shelf. Your head is buried in a book. This first love makes you look different. I stay quiet so you won't see. Watching you grow feels like a secret. The light hits your hair like gold, protecting you means staying far away. We both reach for the heavy door. Our hands brush for one quick second. The metal handle feels like ice. You look up and nearly smile. I look down at my worn shoes. Neither of us says a single word. The small crush makes you blush. Monday morning walk, the library smells like gold paper. I turn a page without reading. You look up from the table. My son has as your quiet eyes. We grow older in this room. I take the long way home, walking past your new front gate. The yellow porch light stays, my heart stays right behind you. Just a dad in the corners. Yeah. Cardboard flaps fold into place. Brown tape screams against the floor. The closet light shows bare walls. Dust settles where the bed sat. You hand me the heavy keys. One photo stays on the counter. This room feels twice as big. The hallway smells like citrus wood. You stand by the open door. That blue dress catches the draft. A wedding invite sits in trash. Moving trucks wait on the curb. Our voices bounce off the ceiling. The lock clicks for the last time. Empty room tonight. The walls keep every secret now. Bare floors tell a different story. I hold your coat too tight. Everything changes after this cold wind. You look like a white ghost. The GPS says 7 hours. A quiet morning starts at dawn. My car engine hums a low tune. The dashboard light turns street light green. Here departure gate feels worlds away. Rain streaks the driver's side window. Gas fumes mix with damp air. Graduation photos hide in a box. You wear a different smile today. The seatbelt clicks across my chest. Mirror shows the house growing small. Your new person waves from the porch. I grip the wheel until white. The highway lines stretch out thin. Empty room tonight. The hallway light stays dark forever. Packing boxes line the narrow path. Our love fits in one bag. The aisle leading out feels long. Your vows were for someone else. I hug you for 10 seconds. The fabric feels like rough wool. Your perfume smells like salt spray. I blink and the scene shifts. One life stays in this driveway. The next turn leads to nowhere. Don't look back at the glass. 7 hours to go south. The radio plays static noise. Tires hum on the blacktop. Fade into the morning mist. Early morning sun hits the duvet. You are breathing soft and slow. Everything changed while we were sleeping. The air feels heavy and strange. Your left hand sits near mine. One move might break the floor. Those corners look like jagged glass. My lungs won't take a breath. The unrequited truth burns my throat. Static noise fills up the room. The secret crush tastes like salt. Seconds tick on the bedside clock. Coffee beans wait in the kitchen. This one-sided story finally ends here. Cold pillow fury Prized your black warmth order. This anger feels like a physical weight. That joke wasn't even funny. Laughter shouldn't sound this desperate. The blood is rushing to my face. My skin feels way too hot. Fury climbs up the white walls. Cold pillow fury. The room is getting too small, but madness keeps me from moving. Your name stays on my tongue. We never stood a real chance. That heated feeling won't go away. Cold pillow fury. The light hurts my tired eyes. Everything feels sharp and wrong now. Don't wake up and look back. The boiling point is right here. Being mad is all I have left. The sun keeps getting brighter. Shoes wait by the front door. Quiet steps lead to the hall. Nobody says a single word. Just leave the keys right there. Poo water hits my jeans. Sand stays stuck between my toes. The bass vibrates every window pane. One cheap heat stays ice cold. My sunburn stings beneath the lights. Everybody watches the water splash high. The lobby clock ticks once more. Your eyes fix on my watch. Gold rings catch the overhead light. Nobody speaks in the soft hallway. My boots leave salt on the rug. Ice melts in a crystal glass. Success looks better than you imagined. You keep checking your phone screen. The group chat finally went silent. White silk shirts fit me perfectly. I walk past the old table. Nobody looks me in the eye. The air gets heavy and thick. That sour look suits your face. The soft song fills the air. I hear a soft humming now. A quiet sound leads the way. My vocal range reaches the roof. We find a more quiet rhythm. Every word sounds truly honest. This beat feels like a summer wind. The party moves to the grass. Wet footprints mark the stone path. Beach music plays through the house. You stand near the back door. The speakers shake the floorboards. Everyone hears the truth tonight. My corner stretches across the yard. Poo water hits my jeans. Sand stays stuck between my toes. The bass vibrates every window pane. One cheap heat stays ice cold. My sunburn stings beneath the lights. Everybody watches the water splash high. I walk home in wet clothes. The street lights look brighter. You never thought I'd win. The water finally stops rippling. the third time. The cursor blinks while I wait to type. I keep the reply short and simple. We make eye contact across the wooden bar. The room feels quiet despite the loud music. My fingers brush against your cold sleeve. This push-pull game keeps us both standing. I reach for your hand in the dim light. You might pull away or hold on tight. The tension grows between our palms tonight. Everything feels different than it did before. A peaceful calm settles over the crowded room. Will you stay? Snow falls against the dark window pane. The world outside looks soft and new. I hope you don't let my hand go. Magical lights reflect in your drink. The ice melts while we just watch. I leave my jacket on the high stool, flirting with the idea of being us. The silent street waits for our footsteps. Old habits fall away like the autumn leaves. I don't recognize the person I was. Your thumb moves against my knuckles now. The sidewalk is covered in a fresh layer. We walk slow to keep the moment long. The air feels sharp, but your grip is warm. I stop wondering what comes next for us. A new self breathes in the winter air. The old version of me stayed inside. This joyful change happens in a single step. Will you stay? Snow falls against the dark window pane. Every breath we take looks like smoke. Your boots make patterns in the white dust. Nothing else matters but this quiet walk. The clock on the corner has stopped moving. Snow falls against the dark window pane. Soft corners follow us to the door. Peaceful rest waits for the city tonight. Don't let go of me just yet. The morning is a long way off. White winter covers all our tracks. Keep my hand inside your pocket. Yeah. My shoes press into the gravel. The window screen slides up slow. Two hands grip the white ledge. Dark grass hides my quiet exit. The street lamps look like ghosts, but cold air hits my chest. We climb into the front seat. My pulse kicks against my ribs. The engine hums a low secret. We pull away from the curb. This car feels like a cage. Your hands grip the wheel tight. Look at me, the highway signs go by fast. Empty roads stretch into the black. No one knows we are gone. Dreams die in that small town. Keep the high beams on tonight. The heater hums but stays frozen. Wind blows through the open cracks. We skip the morning bell today. The school roof feels so high. Planes cut through the gray smoke. Youth feels like a heavyweight. My eyes find yours across the concrete. I look away too fast now. The silence feels like a scream. Tension lives in the still air. The roof tiles feel rough under us. We watch the silver wings fly. Look at me, the wind chill bites our faces. buying rain. We don't need a final map. Everything stays behind the fence now. Watch the clouds turn to ice. Look at me, your eyes reflect the pale light. The world stays quiet for once. Keep the gas tank almost full. We can run until we stop. Don't turn the car around yet. The radio plays only static now. Glass stays cold and foggy. We are far from the house. Everything feels different this time. Just keep the engine running. Dun, dun, The screen door creaks on the hinge. Dust settles on the old porch swing. Four people sit around the wooden table. No one speaks as I walk inside. The heavy coat watch catches the light. Everything looks smaller than I remember it. My tailored coat brushes the soft chair. You said I would be back broke. Rain taps against the kitchen window pane. The record crackles on the slow player. Sunlight hits the polished leather of my boots. A half-read paperback rests on your lap. The air in the house stays calm. Your coffee steam curls toward the ceiling. Back in my chair, bare feet rest on cool ground. The water boils in the kettle. Every face looks up in silence. The homecoming feels strange but right. So yard grows green after May. Someone clears their throat nearby. I pull a thick stack out. The old room feels chill tonight. We reunite under the dim bulb. Back in my chair, a hammock sways under the oaks. None of you recognize the car. The familiar scent of cedar remains. Nobody said it would be easy. Back in my chair, nobody doubts what they see now. The record skips once, then plays. Steam rises from the blue warmth. Success looks good in this light. The kitchen grounds stay cool. We watch the corners grow long. The welcome home is finally quiet. Everyone sees the truth now. You ruined everything. The page hasn't turned in hours. Then ocean looks vast and gray. This library feels like a cage. We finally touched the brass knob. My skin still burns from you. The blue light hits the floor, thumb shaking, button waiting. Your face vanishes with one tap. The screen goes black and cold. Every folder is finally empty now. Deleting us feels like a chore. The playlist is gone for good. My first love was a mistake. We were small and so stupid. That crush turned into a morning. I watch you through the shells. The spine of this book is torn. You don't even look my way. The air smells like old paper. You ruined everything. The front door is too heavy. A deep salt wind hits my face. This flowing tide won't ever stop. The long way home is narrow. I walk past your house twice. My feet ache on the gravel. The porch light flickers 3 times. Your bike leans against the wall. The windows are dark and locked. I should have taken the shortcut. The grass is wet against denim. Corners stretch across the empty driveway. Endless streets lead back to you. The wide road feels way too quiet. I wanted to be completely free. Moving on is a slow process. Every photo was a jagged lie. The bin is full of memories. My phone battery is finally dead. You ruined everything. The library clock stopped at 5. An ocean is screaming your name. I feel so small and loud. We almost opened that door together. Now I walk home alone. The screen is finally clean. No more ghost in my pocket. The house is behind me now. So salt air feels cold. I am done with you. The last box closed, the scents on the wood floor. Walls look much whiter now. Breezy air moves through the hall. Our corners look like strangers. The open door feels too wide. My hands stay in my pockets. You stand by the old stove. I pretend to read the mail. The kitchen sink leaks 1 drop. The stomach sinks into the floor. Your new person waits outside. We watch the clock together. High above the moving trucks, the elevated train goes. Graduation caps are in the trash. My keys feel heavy today. You look down at your shoes. The romantic view stays the same. Nobody wants to say the word. 1 hug lasts a minute late. Your jacket smells like winter air. Everything changes after this breath. The GPS says 7 hours. Miles stretch out on the screen. Departure is a quiet sound. The hallway looks so long. We leave a whole life behind. The bathroom mirror has a smudge. A quiet morning starts today. My car waits at the curb. You wave from the concrete steps. The sun hits the brick wall, traffic moves on the street. The last box closed, dust settles on the wood floor. Walls look much whiter now, breezy air moves through the hall. Our corners look like strangers. The open door feels too wide. 7 hours to go. The highway starts right here. Don't look back this time. The radio plays a song, and last box is gone. Tired rays crawl across the duvet. They reach your closed eyes. Eventually, you let the heat sink. The kettle starts a slow hum. White steam rises in the kitchen. I stand in socks on linoleum. The floor feels like winter today. My thumb hovers over your name. The screen glow makes me blink. One message sits in the draft. It says nothing and everything too. I check the time for luck. The clock says it is late. Nobody expects a word until Monday. Kettle getting hot. This is a lazy afternoon. The sun makes everything slow. We had a relaxed long weekend. Gentle light fills the empty hall. Warm water pours into the warmth. The weekend stretches like a cat. No alarms ring in this house. Dust motes dance in the air. I look at the call button. My heart beats against my ribs. It feels too quiet to speak. The tea bag turns the water dark. A car drives past the window. The sound leaves a long trail. I put the phone face down. The wood grain has a scratch. I remember how it got there. You laughed until you dropped your keys. That was such an easy day. Kettle getting hot. The steam clears my head now. Everything feels soft and blurred tonight. We keep things at this pace. Rain might come by tomorrow morning. The cup burns against my palm. Maybe you are sleeping right now, so you forgot my middle name. The silence has a heavy weight. I breathe in the herbal scent. One click could change the room, but I stay perfectly still instead. The afternoon light begins to fade. I take a slow sip. The phone stays completely dark. Monday is a